Hi, André here. I just want to give you a short update about Switex. We had quite good feedback from the last Q&A, so we thought we'd do another one now. And yeah, so basically, thank you very much to the community. Thank you very much to all who tested Friends and Family Alpha of Switex. We received amazing feedback, and for that, thank you a lot from my side, from the team side, from Team Switex. And so far, with you together, we accomplished a lot. I mean, we sent out yesterday an email to all the ICO participators of Naga that we have various improvements on Switex, on the Switex platform. We simplified the login, the registration process. We have several new models, pop-up windows on Switex site. We have, and these all new features are suggested by you guys, and also yeah, made possible because of you. So thank you on this very much. We also increased, or let's say, we improved our internal synchronization of services. We have also have now a system which basically adds the funds directly to your account, because before you had to reload. Now it's instantaneous, and you can see it directly. What we have also, we have some smart redirections inside of Switex. So basically, when you want to buy an item, you are not disturbed anymore, or let's say interrupted anymore in your process. So you just can't buy the item without going to another windows and buy and do the whole buy process and then go back. So just follow the instructions, follow the steps, follow the flow, and you will get what you want, basically the item. And this was also a suggestion from your side, and you, the community, you moved Switex to a better position, in my opinion. And we received a lot of good feedback regarding this. So yeah, it's an amazing thing. We had also, like, I can give you some numbers. We had over 10K of users on Switex. I would say over, let's say, over 10K users. Yeah, I can say that. And the peak was also that we had several hundred transactions per minute, per hour. And the most astonishing thing is for Switex is that we had 42% of mobile users, which is basically good because Switex is, as you know, mobile responsive, and so you can use it on your mobile. It doesn't matter which one, even that we considered. So even if it's low resolution mobile phone, smartphone, we consider this, so you can use Switex even on those phones. And yeah, so again, for the alpha, by the way, we are sorry, we are closing the alpha on next Monday at midnight, I think so, and you won't reach alpha anymore on the alpha minus FFA at .switex.io. So yeah, we move on to beta. So this is a very important part of Switex. As you know, we move on very fast. We have a very fast speed, I would say, in the total project. And all these, let's say, improvements which we have done because of you are now going into the beta, where we even improve ourselves even further. And so we go to our actual live date. And yeah, so please test our platform until Monday. Test the new improvements, give us your feedback. We have still the survey going on. We have still customer support, where you can also talk with me directly, by the way, because I'm doing it. And also the team is doing this. Then you can also write us on Telegram. We're always aware of this. Our colleagues from Naga team will always catch your questions. And yeah, we are always keen to know what you want, what you expect from Switex. We are pushing ourselves. We are pushing as a team. I can tell you that every suggestion is considered. And by that, I can go also into another topic, which is basically a big one now. So because of your suggestions, and also because of the let's say the next steps of Switex, we will implement a quantity and stack system. Basically, it goes for, you can buy, it's for the store first. On the store, you can buy, for example, some items from a publisher in quantity. If you want something, I don't know, wood or any other item, any item which is basically, which you can quantify, you can buy it now, like several, like let's say 100 at once. So this is basically the change on the store. Also for stacks, we can handle stacks. By what do I mean by stacks? It's basically all these items of games which can be piled or compiled together in one item and have units in them. So for those who are not don't know about stacks, so it's basically one item which says, okay, there is 20 units inside this item of, for example, iron ore or wood or any other item which is basically usable in the game. So we can handle this also on Switex. So you can sell them partially. You can say, okay, out of 100, I want to sell 7, and then you can just sell your 7 units of this stack. So this will be a pretty big, I mean, the first bigger feature of Switex until the beta starts. And yeah, maybe you have other suggestions, other thoughts, please let us know. We're very, very thankful for that. So yeah. And by that, I want to go to our Q&A actually, sessions. That's why Dario is there, and he will ask me now.
Perfect. Yes. Thank you very much. Cool. Yeah, so I guess the community is very responsive with feedbacks. As we just heard, there are a lot of changes going on and updates in Switex. Yeah, the community has 10K users, which is a great number. Yeah. Most definitely. And you just said that the alpha is closing on Monday. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. So the beta, when will it be live?
So as you know, our first partner is Azobimo, and we have a couple of discussions in the background with possible other, let's say, publishers. But with our first partner, Azobimo, we have agreed that we will do a closed beta first for the first game, and we receive then from these testers of the Switex also their feedback, and then improve it, and then open up for the whole user base of this game, and then expand to other games of Azobimo. That's the plan right now. So yeah.
Nice. Okay, perfect. So, and you just talked also about the quantify and stack system, which will be new.
Yeah.
Will this one be live in the beta right from the beginning, or when is it planned to go live?
Yes, it will be basically live from the beginning there. So because Azobimo has lots of games which use stacks and where you need to buy things in quantity. So that's why I think it makes sense also from their perspective, of course. Yeah.
Okay, perfect, cool. Thank you very much. So, as you just said, that the beta will be live soon. For how long are you expecting it to run?
So as I said, the closed beta will run around 2 to 3 weeks, depends on users' feedback. As we, by the way, did for the Family and Friends Alpha, we also extended by far. We initially thought we only do this for 1 week. Now it's almost 3 weeks. But as with you, amazing community, we received so much feedback and so much requests that we kept it on live, and even extended it until Monday. Actually, we want to close it today, by the way. But I think you have now over the weekend the time to test it again and to give your feedback. So yeah, back to the question, closed beta 3 weeks, I guess, and then afterwards it will be opened.
Nice. Okay, cool. Sounds good. So we just got a question from Crypto Angel, who is joining again today, and basically he's asking about any exciting game company partnerships, or maybe what is the focus on next partnerships?
So as I said before in the first video, I think we receive, let's say, very good feedback from the gaming industry in total, let's say from Asia, from US, Europe even. I cannot, unfortunately, right now, I cannot disclose any more information for this. But let's say maybe in the next Q&A, I will say more. But so far, I can honestly tell you that the feedback is amazing. Everyone is very excited regarding Switex because Switex is unique. Because we focus on the items, we don't focus on any loot boxes, on anything sketchy or what can be associated with gambling. We are like pure, simplistic, and honest platform for every user, for every gamer, and this is very important for us.
Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. And yeah, as you just talked about loot boxes, for example, there's another platform where you can buy it, for example, Steam. And we just got a question from Abel, and he's asking if you could imagine that Switex or maybe NGC could be a possible payment method at Steam, for example.
It's pretty far-fetched. Why not? If they're open for this, then I mean we are open for that too. Of course, from our side, there is no blocking.
All right.
Funny question.
Got that. Perfect. Nice. So, and as we are just talking about potential partnerships, are there any updates on Azurimo which you can share?
Yes. So basically, as I said, we have soon the closed beta. I expect to have this in February. So we have go live period. It's pretty hard to tell this right now, but I think, and don't kill me for that, I think around March, April, we will be open and go live with Switex in total, yeah.
Nice. That great update, I would say. Perfect, cool, thank you very much. So, and let's just see here. So we got another question, which is about wax. And
okay.
What are your thoughts about wax?
Well, let's say it so. I encourage competition because through competition we get the acknowledgement and the awareness of the mainstream, or let's say of the masses of the people when it comes to virtual goods and their value, their role in our lives. Because I think right now there are over 2 billion gamers, and almost everyone I know is a gamer, and gaming in total is a part of their lives. Even for some, it's only like once per month. For some people, it's 10 hours a day, but it's a part of their regular life. So I think just to acknowledge the item, just to acknowledge the virtual good is a good thing. And for that, we need more markets, we need more competition, more people who think about this. And that's why I think Wax and the people behind Wax, Peaskins, are doing pretty good job. And I myself use Peaskins, so it's pretty nice, yeah. But for Switex, the difference is that we are completely open compared to OP-skins, which are only basically very limited, or let's say limited to Steam games. On Switex, you will be able to trade and to do almost everything later on with all the features, with all the games which are included. And those games can come from mobile, then can be even from a console game, browser games, any MMOs from PC to I don't know what kind of platform you can imagine. But basically, we're building Switex as a really multi-platform market ecosystem, let's call it so. That's why we consider ourselves to be unique and the very first really open and independent, also very important platform for virtual goods.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think that sounds very interesting. And as we got a few comments about a few games, for example, World of Warcraft here. So that means if the time comes, it could happen that, for example, games like this would be featured. Yeah.
Maybe we're not against it.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Perfect. And yeah, another question from Crypto Angel actually.
Yeah.
And he's asking, will a player be able to buy NGC directly in the Switex platform, or is it needed to create a Switex account?
That's a good question, actually. So for right now, there is no final decision for that, I can tell you. But we want to always keep in mind that all our platforms are built for the users. So we always want to keep this very simple. So if we find that account creation through Swipestocks is the simplest solution for that, for NGCs, then we will stick to it. If it's going to be the simple solution on Switex, then we implement it on Switex. It very depends on the community, actually on you. So that's why we want to let you feel that you're actually creating also this with us together, because it's true. I'm sitting here and I can honestly say to you that we are listening to you guys, listening to your suggestions, listening to your feedback, and build it together with you.
Nice, yeah. I think that's something very important for the community, most definitely. So, cool. I think we got those questions covered here. For the YouTube community, if you got any more questions, you can just shoot them now. And in the meantime, we could get a bit into the crypto market, maybe. So, what are your thoughts about the current drop, for example?
Oh,
yeah.
So the current drop. I mean, in the last few, let's say 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I think almost everyone in the cryptocurrency world experienced a heart attack. Seeing all these charts going up and down, mostly down, to be honest, only in the last 2 days, 1 day up. But I don't see it as that critical. And I think also Ben said something regarding this matter. Don't panic, guys. Just hodl. And again, the Naga coin, we really think the Naga coin is different compared to other coins. Because, I mean, you can see us, you have the Q&As, you have the Telegram. We are approachable. We don't deny anything, as far as I know. We are there. We are there to build something long-lasting, and our platforms are built for long-term. We are not interested in some short-term sketchy things. Everything what we build is for long-term. That's what we try to achieve, and try to achieve it together with you. That's very important. And by the way, I forgot to say something, because I think it caused a confusion last time. NGC will be a base currency of Switex, so period. And everyone who will use NGC in Switex will also experience the benefits of it. So I hope it's clear enough now.
Perfect, cool, thanks. So, got that. And yeah, so maybe one last advice for any crypto holder.
Again, one last advice. I mean, hodl, guys, hodl, really. In our case, believe in us, as we believe in our products, in ourselves, as we want to establish, again, I said, this ecosystem, amazing ecosystem on the edge of the technology, I would even say. So trust in us, as we trust in you also, as you invested in us. And yeah, I think it will be a great year for Naga. I'm convinced.
Yeah, me too, most definitely. Perfect,
cool.
Thank you very much. And just one last thing for the YouTube community. Any unanswered question, please just shoot them in the comment below, and then I will make sure to answer them. And yeah, perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. So see you next time in the next Q&A. Thank you very much for the community. And please test out the alpha until it's ending on Monday. Bye-bye.